Grown man business. Yeah, grown man business. You know what it is. You see the hat. You see the hat. Another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost. And it's grown man business time, baby. This is where warriors start the show. This is when they are made right here. This time of the year, ain't no more playing games. You should know your teammates. You should know who you are in the NFL. But first, let me go ahead and talk about some shout outs, man. I had met some two cool guys so far. That's new subscribers on my channel. I don't even know the count yet, man. I think we should be close to 150. I know I seen 149 last night, so we should be at 150, baby. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna talk about that in my next video once I get a count. I didn't even pay attention to the count, but we growing, man. I appreciate the love, but I want to talk about the night of the Shield. Die hard Raiders fan, hardcore, baby. I love it. Check out his channel also, man. He a big Oakland Raiders fan. He left me a comment, showed me a lot of support, showed me a lot of love, man. He said he was going to shout me out in his video, send some people from, his viewers, his subscribers over to my channel, man. And I appreciate that. So I'm going to do the same. I mean, it's, you got to love it, man. Football, it's a football community, man. Welcome to the grown man business community. We talk about football, man. This is where the football lovers live, man. So I want to give him a shout out. I checked out a few of his episodes yesterday, actually, and he made one video about Alden Smith, and he made a lot of good points, man. And it reminded me, because I forgot all about this. I was supposed to cover the story before before the season even started, man. I'm kind of late on Greg Hardy, also with the Dallas Cowboys. I did his story a little late in the season also. I think I did his about a couple weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. But I was supposed to do his at the beginning of the season also. And watching his episode about Alden Smith, it reminded me, he made some a lot of good points too. It reminded me I need to cover these stories here. So I'm gonna do one prior. I might do one later on today. It's getting a little dark out here. I'm gonna try to get a couple more episodes out here. If not, I'll do it inside in the house. But I'm gonna do one covering Alden Smith, because it's a lot of good football, a lot of stuff we need to talk about with that. And I mean, he would have been a good addition for the Raiders also. He's been suspended for the whole season. So tough suspension. But, he made some mistakes. But just want to give him a shout out, man. Night of the Shield. Check him out. And another guy, Mr. Tubbs, 911. He gave me some props yesterday on my episode when I was talking about, I think I did this like 3 days ago, about the Seahawks, the Chiefs, and the Jets. Who's the best? Well, 8-5 team now. And he said, he like how I'm being honest and not being biased about any team. And just want to say welcome to him. I don't know who his favorite team is yet. I will ask him once I get a chance to talk to him. But just want to give him a shout out also, man. He's some two new subscribers, and I want to say welcome to the grown man business community, baby. We talking about football, and it doesn't matter who's your team, man. So I like this community, man. This is starting to catch on. So I appreciate that, and I'm humble, man. And we're gonna keep growing. We doing this together, man. I'm not doing this by myself. I'm just gonna be honest. I couldn't do this by myself. But let's talk about my Denver Broncos, man. Let's talk about this grown man business, man. It's wartime, man. For these next 3 last games of the regular season, it's wartime, man. Going into the playoffs, it's wartime, baby. This is when all the Denver Broncos need to stand up. I don't care who's the quarterback. I don't care who's the starter. None of that. It's a good sign that Peyton Manning, he's practicing. He's looking good. He's getting healthy. Brock Rockerweiler, he's going to be the starting quarterback this Sunday against Pittsburgh Steelers. And I just got one word to say, man. I got one thing to say. Beat Pittsburgh. That's 2 words. Beat Pittsburgh. I get so hyped up. I get so amped up sometimes. But these next last games are crucial, man. I want that #1 spot in the playoffs. I want to clinch that #1 seed, baby. I want it. The New England Patriots is not that good. I want that #1 seed, baby. throughout the whole playoffs. The next 3 weeks, week 15, we got Pittsburgh Steelers. We in Pittsburgh. I hope it's snowing too. Week 16, we got Cincinnati Bengals, baby. We back at home with them. All right, Andy Dalton is hurt. His finger, thumb is broke. But that backup, well, McCameron, that's the Alabama quarterback. He threw some good passes in that game, man. So do not sleep on him, but keep blitzing him, man. He's a rookie. We got to introduce him to the NFL, baby, especially with the Denver Broncos defense. Week 17, we back with San Diego Chargers. We in Denver with this one. Don't sleep on them. Don't lack on them. Let's get a fall lead, and let's get the starters out of there in the second half. Let's get hopefully Peyton Manning be playing in that game to get him in some reps, get him in football condition again. He might even make it to the Cincinnati Bengals game. I doubt it. I think he'd be there for the Chargers game. But these games are crucial. I want that #1 seed. And the defense time, everybody's getting healthy. On the defense, everybody's getting healthy, period. But the defense is key, baby. We got to turn it up. This is no more slacking, man. No more playing around. The offense, Brock Rockweiler. I hope he made his learned from his mistakes in that game against the Raiders. This is when some situations, because Pittsburgh Steelers is going to be blitzing. They're going to be blitzing 90% of the time. Their defense, Pittsburgh Steelers is on fire right now. So their defense is definitely going to be blitzing you and keep that pressure on you. You got to go with instincts, baby. There's a few plays against the Raiders where you should have just went with instinct and just hauled ass. For real. Especially when that safety. You should just got out the end zone, man. Don't ever stay lacking and get the tap dancing and all this other stuff and looking nervous. Just run. Get the hell out of there. Never cost your team 2 points and they got to kick to the opponent. All right? Instincts got to take place, baby. This is wartime, baby. You see my eyes? This is wartime, baby. We ain't playing. Denver Broncos, baby. Super Bowl bound. Yeah. Grown man business.